Hey guys, Deva here, and today we're going to cover Alatreon's dual blades. In first look, all his weapons look average damage wise since they have no crit element like the KR do, and the only beneficial thing they seem to have is a huge chunk of purple sharpness, but we're going to have a closer look on that. So all KR weapons are currently dominating the elemental meta because they have busted stats but come as well with free crit element. This allows us to go 5p Safi, which is a big elemental damage boost. Here is what a maxed out KR dragon build with 100% crit chance would look like. These are the stats with the demon buffs active, and here is what your damage on a dragon weak monster will look like. About 1640 on a source set, which is the only dragon weak monster in the game, and counting in the other 3 Ras of course. Yes, Deviljaw is Dragon Weak too, but only his face, and since dual blades can't reach the face, hitting chest with thunder is much better because it has more weakness on thunder on his chest. I also tried to squeeze out as much damage as possible from the Alatreon dual blades. They have 270 hits of purple sharpness, 2 level 2 slots, very high row and element. Since they are missing crit element, we must use 2-piece Volcana or 4-piece Sylvalos. These are min-max DPS build and not recommended at all for multiplayer or solo. You can't run health regeneration with resentment, and no health regen or health boost in combination with Safi armor is just cardland and impossible to play. We don't need protective polish on this build since 270 hits last for a good amount of time. So in comparison, the numbers on Azure set are the same. These dual blades have a tiny bit more element than the KR do, and the KR have a tiny bit more row, which makes them equal. Also different moves deal more elemental damage or other scales more from row. So use whatever looks better for you, it will make absolutely no difference in a hunt, and I simply call the meta for being just as efficient. But we're not done here, I will of course show you different variations for comfier builds. Here's build number 2, which is the same minus resentment 5, but it gains 3 levels of agitator and 3 health boost. Besides of that, you can freely run health regeneration without any damage drop due to resentment. So basically just don't go for resentment, it's on paper barely 1% more damage, while this can have much longer DPS uptime, so they easily beat the min max DPS builds by a good amount. A lot of people don't understand the difference between damage and DPS. Attacking more often is more than any damage buff can give you. So yeah, this is a new meta build, and paper elites can cry about it because paper damage is not actual hunt. You're hunting a monster and not drawing on a paper. If you're a speedrunner like me, feel free to go for resentment since we usually script the hunt and have no chance of getting hit, but the 1% can make a difference of about 5 seconds there. Build number 3 is Sylvalos for the people that don't have Safi armor or don't like Safi. This has 5 more effective element, which in human means about 3.6% more elemental damage, so almost 2% overall more damage since dual blades scale half from row and about half from element, depending on the matchup. However, you cannot fit in health boost 3 here because it was hard to reach 100% crit chance. So you decide health boost 3 or 2% more damage. For me personally, being able to just tank more with Rocksteady and spamming blade dances for a higher DPS uptime on the beginning of the hunt wins, so I will pick Safi and Volcana combination. Well, you technically can drop 4 attack boosts since we have 105% affinity and fit in 3 health boosts or something else. But we have to be honest, one big benefit on KR is still that they have built-in crit element, which is your major damage boost. So you can freely use any 5 armor pieces you want, and this allows you for example to go for Master's Touch or 2-piece Namiel for the sake of stamina comfort skills. Okay, so that was it, hope you all enjoyed the video, and if so be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you want to see next from me. I want to keep this video short because I have to do so much more work and many videos. Alatreon's weapons may not be game breaking, but they have a magnificent design and I'm definitely gonna use them over the KR. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, I'm trying to get daily uploads such as guides, builds and speedruns. With that said, I wish you all a nice day and happy hunting guys.